It's that time again, folks. It's the time where we lament that Ariane is never, ever, ever going to be able to leave Lumos City. Greetings, everyone! It is I, KikVODskia, welcoming you to the stream. The parade stream, to be exact, where you have the opportunity to get here, get comfortable, and get ready for, you guessed it, just wait for it, it's coming, there we go. Pokemon Legends ZA. Where I will note that, I did some off-screen tournament linked battle thingamies. Which means that if we go into link play now, everything should have reset. Which means I might get some rewards, and there won't be many of them. You're connected to the internet. The season's ended. You got to rank S. You got 1 nugget. The new season has begun. That it has. Hello, Mishi. How you doing? It's also Dovely, Norog, and Clouth. Right. We got, though, some stuff for me to level up. Not a lot of stuff, to be fair. But we got stuff. We could actually get a Pokemon up to level 100 right now. Could use Red Candy. But no, we will stuff all this in the face of some of our Pokemon. Like, I mean, honestly, you... Nearly? How much of that do we have? We have 282 Mega. That's not a lot of Mega Shards. It's not a lot. Could get more. Could get more Mega Shards. Is this city actually purgatory? Are we trapped here to purge our souls of sin? Are we... I don't know. Jacinth just doesn't want us to go. That's it, I think. Hello there, Ada. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Now, I know a place where we can get some shards. Up here. You didn't spend a bunch of Mega Shards last week. I did, but I got some stuff that was important. I got important stuff. There goes the rabbit. It's okay. Go up here. Get some shards, as I know there are shards about. Oh, there's also you. Hang on. Defeated. Can't leave that Jacinth is richly amused, so cannot leave, period. That's true. Jacinth will never be amused. Not fully. There's quite a few of them here, though. And we can get more along the way. You know, there's a lot on that one. There's a lot there. You need to find someone else to catch. That's sadly never going to happen. It's always amused, just never sufficiently amused. That's true. Maybe. But, hello, Eugenie. The important thing is, Cloud has just achieved a 60 stream streak. That's a lot, Cloud. That's more than 3. That is very much more than 3. What we could do to get a little bit more XP. And also, to get us some more levels. Because we have 5 wins so far in this. 5 wins. We need 10 more. We need 10 more wins. But we'll slowly get those over time. We will slowly get those. We have side quests to do. We love side quests, right? Side quests are the best. So, what side quests haven't we done? Well, there's one there. We're not doing that one. There's one there. There's also one there. You know, it was actually... Oh, wow. There's actually less side quests here than I thought. We might actually clear all the side quests. More solving everyone's problems, but yeah, exactly. Although there are some side quests we've taken but haven't actually started yet or finished, but we can do those eventually. It's you.
Aloha, Alola. I'm in charge. The committee to highlight Alolan Raichu and generate excitement. Our goal is to increase the popularity and the population of Alolan Raichu. Well, I say our goal, but I'm the only member of the committee for now. In any case, you familiar with regional forms? Maybe, maybe not. Either way, here's the scoop.
You know how some Pokemon's looks can be influenced by the region they live in, right?
With an Alola, even the Pikachu we all know and love evolve into a different form of Raichu. Rather than me explain the differences, why not try comparing the two yourself? And you know how you should do it. Let's have a Pokemon battle between your Raichu and my Alolan Raichu.
Yeah, we're not doing that one right now.
Once you're ready to test your Raichu against my Alolan Raichu, just come let me know.
Well, that one's disappeared. Yeah, that's good. It's all gone. We'll be back to do that one later. Maybe. Hello, you. We meet again, my young friend. Today, we're filming a kaiju movie. The story is this. An ancient Pokemon is brought back to life and goes on a rampage. In order to get the feel right, we need footage of a king of the ancient world, Tyrantrum. But I'm told the only way to accomplish this is by paying a fortune for a fossil, then reviving it. So that's why I've been waiting for you. If you ever manage to revive a Tyrant from a fossil evolving to Tyrantrum, please help us capture some footage of it. If you agree to help us, I'll even let you be in the film. As an extra, of course, but still. Okay, Tyrantrum. I think this... Ooh, that evolves at quite a high level, doesn't it? Join the day at level 30... Oh, not that high. Not that high. Level 39. So, we have, I think, a... Do we have a Tyrant? I think we have a Tyrant. We do! It's level 20. Well, we could always feed it some stuff, couldn't we? This will not be enough. I say that, and that was a fair few. Okay. Don't mind me. I'm going to go back to Quasartico and get some more things. Merida, you let me photojournalism the making of it. Nope, not going to happen, Zevo. Not going to happen. But I hope you're all doing well today. I hope things are good. So, I will indeed trade my Mega Shards for stuff. I shall trade... I'm literally one away. Hang on! Hang on, I'm literally one away. I need one more shard. Let me find one more shard. Where is one more shard? There's one more shard. Kick! Maybe the Jacynth Zone includes a battle for... It probably doesn't. I mean, she wouldn't deny the opportunity to get a picture taken. Right, now we have that, we can go get super big candies. And we can use those super big candies to level up this Tarantum, and then all will be well. Anyway, I'd love to exchange for some large ones. So, how much is this going to improve your XP? If we give you one of these... Not bad! If I give you all of them... Oh, you are so close. I'm just going to give you a rare candy. I'm just going to give you a rare candy so we can get this quest done. He can evolve! It's a dinosaur! Fireball is about to become Fire Inferno! been a while since I've seen an evolution screen. There you go. Yay! We have not been doing well at registering things in the Pokédex, but now we can finish this side quest. It's very important that we finish this side quest. You really have a Tyrantrum with you? Then can I assume you're willing to help with the shoot? I have no choice. I'm stuck here forever. What? Nothing. I knew I could count on you, and don't forget to give it all as an extra. Alright everyone, let's do this. Lights, camera, action. Well, what is that? Just there, look! Oh, okay. That you gotta escape. What in the world is that? It's headed this way! God! Come on now, now's not the time to try and get cuddles with a trainer. What are you trying to do, charm the audience? Director, in spite of its fierce looks, I think Tyrantrum actually can learn the move Charm. I guess even that vicious temperament doesn't stop it from being a cuddle bug with its trainer. What? Then that means it can't be the same seed as its trainer. But wait, hold on a moment. An ancient Pokemon forming a bond with a human? Yes, I think that could work! Are you sure, Director? I don't think we've had a single shoot where we stuck to the script. Worry not. The theme of our films is no longer the terrifying reality of wild Pokemon. It's now coexisting with wild Pokemon! All our footage showing the heartwarming sides of Pokemon fits perfectly with this new theme, and I dare say it's a better fit for Lumos than focusing on the terror. Yes, this is going to be a huge hit, I can feel it. We were able to make this pivot only due to your help, my young friend. You have my thanks. Do I get credits in the movie? No! But you do get money. Please go away. Yay, money! I suppose money could... We'll just add it to our piles of money. There you go. We got money. We also finished a side quest. Oh, restaurant... Yeah. Oh, we're doing this one. You told me you didn't have enough money yet. That's true. I didn't. You're right. I didn't. I don't want to do that one. I could do this one, though. Yeah, the restaurant one to just beat a selection of Pokemon all in one go. I don't know if we're going to be doing those anytime soon. We are going to do this one. Hello. Why, hello! Would you be open to assisting a master perfumer in her quest? Must I? Yes. I make my delightful fragrances using the scents produced by Spritzy. You see, the aroma of each Spritzy can differ in tantalizing ways based on the diet they consume. I'd like to see how a berry-forward diet will affect the aroma of my Spritzy here. Ideally, I'd try feeding Spritzy 20 cherry berries, 5 tomato berries, and 5 occa berries. I'm not sure they're on board with this. But surely you see my conundrum. I can't spend too long wandering the city streets. The competing odours that waft in would ruin my nose, making it insensible to good smells. So I'd like to ask you to get the berries in my stead. It would be wonderful if you collected berries around town for me. You could even buy them. I'm not particularly fussy about how you do it. Be sure to get me 20 cherry, 5 tomato berries, and 5 occa berries. Do I have those berries? Do I already have those berries? 31 cherry berries. 11. 2. I do not have occa berries. I don't have occa berries. Well, let's go find some berries. It is time. Is when we suddenly hear a sparkle sound. Nope, no sparkle sound. Good. Yeah. Okay, you're selling berries. You don't sell ockenberries. Do you sell ockenberries? You sell mints. We don't want mints. Bread. Can I have berries? Ah, berries. None of these are ocker berries. Okay, so not here. Hang on. I must now look up where to get ocker berries. Oh! Okay. Hang on. It is quite close. I just went the wrong way. Apparently I need to go this way. This is the route I must go. There's an alley over here that sells berries. I do not want a free makeover, though I appreciate the offer. Ah, this way. Here we go. Little market here. Do you sell ocker berries? Yes, you do. 200. Unfortunately, you can only buy them one at a time. So I'll buy 5, just so that we have... Actually, just buy this many, with one more added on. There we go. Done. And then they're added to your inventory one at a time. Okay, back to here. Oh, here, I thought you would... Where they had a limited inventory. Nope, nope. There is no limited inventory here. There is limited money. But I think it's like a ridiculous amount of money. You can have like nearly 10 million. Either way, we will now talk to you. How wonderful! You're here with my 20 cherry berries, 5 tomato berries, and 5 ocker berries. I hope I get paid for this. Having this many berries will allow for a rich complexity in the aroma Spritzy produces. And since all these berries have a spicy flavour, this new perfume should have quite the kick. Hello, Last Blade. What is it, Spritzy? Is something bothering you? I can't imagine what. Don't tell me this is too many berries for you. But you don't you want to explore the wondrous aromas your body can produce? I see. Yes, I understand you perfectly, my friend. You just need to find a way for you to eat all these berries without getting overwhelmed. You know, Lumos used to have a famous juice shop. If I can find a former employee of the shop, they should be able to whip up these cherry berries into a tasty red juice for Spritzy. Thanks to you, I now know what I need to create a whole flurry of new fragrances. So take a little something from me in return. Some sprigs of modest mint and an XP candy. 1 XP candy? Okay, it's a large one. You're forgiven. You are forgiven. 1 is fine. Okay, we'll have this 1 candy, and we'll give it to you. There you go. Right, with that quest sorted, that's a restaurant one. That's a restaurant one. That's not a restaurant one. We're actually running out of side quests. Can you believe it? Okay, there are many that we haven't yet completed, but we are slowly running out of them. Hello, you. If I told you there's a mawile out there that can't be caught, you wouldn't believe me, would you? But it's true. I came across a mawile that I describe as downright uncatchable. I don't even know how many Ultra Balls I've wasted trying. Tell you what, if you manage to catch that mawile, I'll give you the 20 Ultra Balls I have left. The uncatchable mawile's on the rooftop they're building near the electrical substation. Good luck! I get the feeling you didn't try very hard. What? What do you mean? Just a hunch. Okay, we gotta go to the roof by the electrical substation. There are a lot of these we haven't, Okay. Catch mawile if you can. Well, go over here. We also need to go to the frozen area and catch a very particular kind of Pokemon. That is the thing we need to do. See, we're not hearing any sparkles. This is good. Oh, it's not good that we didn't hear any sparkles. I would like to hear some sparkles. Okay, you're up there. You're up there. Ah, that's how you get to it. Like that. Here. Up here. That's a Beedrill. That is not, in fact, an uncatchable mawile. Hello, little Weedle. Hi, buddy. It's the uncatchable mawile. Do you want to battle and see if you can catch it? Let us try. It's like, yeah. I'm uncatchable. Are you in fact uncatchable? Let's find out. I mean, you're difficult to catch. Not impossible, though. It's not impossible. Yeah, I don't think you tried very hard at catching it. You caught them a while. So you came up here after all. I figured it out was about when you'd give up on trying to catch them a while. Wait, is that the one that I... It is! You managed to catch the uncatchable mawile? I heard that Pokemon only let themselves be caught by trainers that deemed them worthy. Do you think that's true? Either way, Pokemon really are quite an enigma. I don't know how many people you've met, but I hope you treasure each and every encounter. I do not even think about half of them. Did we get 20 Ultra Balls? We got money too. There you go. 20 Ultra Balls and a Pokemon. There we go. I also completed surveying Wild Zone 9 there. Which means you've reached the TM for Heatwave for reaching research level 28. Get to 29 and you'll get another TM from me, Surf. This water type special move will let you swamp a whole area with damaging wave. There you go. That is another one completed. We are running out of easy to accomplish ones. As a note, we do need to go to Wild Zone 12 now. Wild Zone 12 is an important one. Why? Because there's a Pokemon we need to catch. And it's not any of these. It's... that there! That's the one we gotta catch. That incredibly angry iceberg. It is, shall we say, a bit angry. A little bit irate. Oh yeah, I mean... Oh! Well, the good news is, it hasn't seen me yet. Go get it. Oh, it's seen me. Ah! It's mad! Also, it's very, very powerful. Yeah, we need to catch this. And we need to make sure that Cav doesn't faint in the process. Okay. More of these. Can we catch you now? No. What about now? No. Oh, it's mad! So, why are you constantly trying to burn me? Because you keep trying to attack me. Wait, excuse me? You just fully healed. I'm calling shenanigans here. Shenanigans! You saw that we knocked it to red, and it's like, well, you know what? I'm just gonna not. The good news is we can buy some time. We can buy some time. Oh, better catch it! Good show there! Well, the good news is we caught it. Which means we can now go do this quest right here. We start there, we want to go to here. And of course, when it gets to night, we're probably going to want to start thinking about getting another ZA Royale thing under our belt. Is this the one I think it is? No, it is not. Someone else then. Hello there, Albeak. This is terrible! My whirlipede is out of control. It's whirling all over the place. It might run into someone or their Pokemon. They could get hurt. Please, I need you to battle my whirlipede and end its rolling rampage. She's like, meow. Okay, I think we might have the thumbnail. Just, that is a great thumbnail. We shall call him Sonic. I've heard that he can really move. And that he might have an attitude. Where did he go? Oh, he's there now, okay. He's there now. Come on, you. I am a wheel! Urbane does that. No, he's not, Template. He's very much alive. And you'll see eventually that he is indeed very much alive. And we win. That was an easy one. Thank goodness it finally stopped.
What were you thinking, letting your whirlipede run wild through a city like that?
Oh no, she looks upset.
I'm with the Fist of Justice, a group dedicated to getting rid of wild zones that Pokemon and people can coexist peacefully in Lumos. Letting your whirlipede run amok like that, it's going to make people think Pokemon are scary. Are you trying to make the Fist of Justice look bad or something?
No, not at all. Whirlipede just suddenly started rolling and zoomed off. I didn't mean to make anyone look bad, I swear. Whether you meant it or not, it makes trouble for us when Pokemon act dangerously out in public. I think Fist of Justice needs to help teach you a lesson. Teach me a lesson? Okay, I'd rather not do anything painful or scary.
First off, you need to learn everything you can about your Pokemon. Whirlipede are surprisingly aggressive. They don't hesitate to smash into things at high speed.
Pokemon will obey as long as you have a high enough Royale rank, but if that's not the case, you should train with the Fist of Justice so that you're able to stop Whirlipede on your own. Have I made myself clear? Yes, understood. Wait, does this mean I'll be trading under Ivor? That Ivor? Sounds just as painful and scary as being mowed down by my Whirlipede. Well, that is indeed a thing that you now have to do. Also, Whirlipede is very happy. He's like, well, I'm just running around. Being a Whirlipede, that's my job. I'm a Whirlipede! Gwen! Indeed. Indeed. There's nothing wrong with Ivor. Ivor's fine. I like Ivor. Ivor is cool. And silly. Oh yeah, there's a thing up there. I should probably go get that. I should go get that. Well, let's go get it. I mean, Ivor manages to deal with Ivor. Okay. Doodle-a-doo. Yeah! Got myself a Thunderstone. Will I be using it? Probably not. But I got it. Punch this rock. And these rocks. Thank you. Now, if we keep going this way, we will find another quest. Ah, this is the one I'm thinking of. This one's good. I like this one.
Ah, my little Bergmite babies, I've gathered you here to fulfill my dream. What is my dream, you ask? Bergmite sur un Avalugg. Yes, that's right. I want to see all my Bergmites sit on the back of a giant Avalugg. You strike me as a capable trainer, so I have one very, very serious request of you. I'd like to borrow an Avalugg big enough to fit all 4 of my Bergmite on its back. I think one with the size classification of XL should be big enough. What a coincidence, I have one of those right with me. Do you have an XL Avalugg for my 4 Bergmite to ride on? Yes, I just caught it. Literally now. Behold! Silly. Wow. This alpha's massive! It should fit all my Bergmite for sure. Are you ready, my babies? Ta-da! Oh, just look! All 4 of them fit on Avalugg's back. It's exactly what I wanted to see. My dreams come true. You have very, very low like achievement dreams. And now, oh wait, let me take some photos. I need to post this on all my socials.
take some pictures. There you go. That's a good one.
Wait, what's happening? No way! This is wild. My picture's going viral. I had no idea so many people wanted to see the very same thing I dreamed of. I'm so glad many people have gotten to see how great Bergmite and Avalug are. Can I get a cut of the proceeds? No. And it's all thanks to you. I couldn't have done this without your Alpha Avalug.
Ta-da! We got more candies! This is worth it! We got more candies! We can stuff these candies in the face of my Pokemon! Behold, candies! Yep. Yep, they get all the fame. They get all the... Oh, there's another... We are just blazing through these side quests right now. I'm on maintenance duty, and I take my duty very seriously. But gee, am I thirsty. I wish I had something to drink. Oh, sorry, kid. I'm afraid I can't use this Holovator until I'm done with its maintenance. Gee, am I ever thirsty. Do you have something to drink? Yes, have a water. Oh, that does look awfully refreshing. What? I can have a drink? Gee, thanks. Well, if you really want to use the elevator, I guess I can let you use it. Ah, that was refreshing. That was incredibly easy. I'm glad that one was simple. That was meant to be done a long time ago. Look at how... Okay, I was about to say look at how Spartan the map is, but then I saw all of these. We're getting there, though. Oh, there are a lot of stones up here. This is good. There aren't that many up here, though. But look at all them. Thank you. Ooh, the sun's getting low. Wait, is that all there was here? Just that? Okay, what a plan. Yeah! Aha! Look at that! You just skip 90% of that puzzle by doing that. Perfect. Look at that little sneakiness. We then go here. Grab that for even more shards. Go here. Get even more. Oh! Hello, you two. Get even more shards. And then we go over here and get even more. Hello. Now let me just destroy you. Ow! We have all of these. They're going quite smoothly, thank you, Dark Jade. Very smoothly. In fact, we are getting closer to the point where we won't have side quests to do. Slowly. Kind of slowly, but, you know, we are getting there. Now, we need to rest, because we have another ZA Legends, Royale Extravaganza incoming. We're getting closer, though. Soon, we'll just have the tournament. Which will be easy to do, because what a nice bench. Turbo DLC. Well, we have the DLC. But the DLC side quests are different. They are different. DLC is a strange thing. Did you know the battle zone is activated? Did you know Ariane is ready to destroy? Did you know we're going to save the game? Gotta save that game. Gotta post that link to the throne wishlist as well. Okay, battle zones are... That's a pretty good one, actually. That's a very... Why did I go here and not the actual zone? That is a question. I don't know the answer to it. Well, it's kind of right next to it. That'll do. Okay. Paralyze! I mean, I suppose we have a chance of doing that? Maybe? Not against you, though. You're a ground type. You're not a ground type, though. Maybe we'll be able to paralyze you with Thunderbolt. No, that's not paralyzing. And this is just going to knock you out. I mean, unless you Mega Evolve. Oh, look, you Mega Evolved. Never mind. Never mind. I'll take a win. I will take that victory. Need to get more of these, though. Land hits with Ice-type moves, so we can do that. That one's easy. In fact, I say, I achieved a KO. And we got another one. That was relatively straightforward. Second win. That said, our current cards aren't doing a lot for us in terms of extra points. This is Mega Evolve Pokemon. Well, let's do this first and just land an Ice. That's one. Two. This is going to absolutely destroy you. That's 3. So that's 5. Now we can switch to a Pokemon that can Mega Evolve, and we'll easily achieve that one. Hopefully we can get something that replaces the Paralyzed one, because we are not achieving that. We are not achieving that. Oh, Fighting type move. Well, this is going to be perfect. Ooh. Wait for you to turn around. Please turn around. Please turn around. Thank you. I know this isn't going to do much, but... Kick in the face. Kick in the face. Kick in the face. That's one person knocked out with a fighting move. That. That. And then... That. And then we just wait a little while. And then... Pow! That's the second one knocked out with a fighting type move. And we got 3 landing moves with Mega Evolved Pokemon. So then we put you away, so that we don't spend any more of your Mega Evolve energy. We should use one of our 164 full restores. Sneak up and start with an Ice-type move, eh? Well, start with that, can't we? Oh, well, that ain't happening. Hi. Okay, I wasn't intending to knock you out immediately. Good angle. Only 164? Kiko, I don't think I'm prepared either. We are managing to not achieve what I need to do, though. Let's get this. I don't want that. I really don't want that. Okay. So start with the ice type move. It's not going to knock you out, but then we switch to you. How excited not achieving it? I mean, do you want me to not get to the DLC? Because we can't need to get to the DLC. And that's how you get to the DLC. Ow! Oh yeah, you just stand there going, oh hi, I'm here. My mirror images are here. I'm gone, but my mirror image is like, got nothing to do. You know, we're not getting any luck with people giving us things either. I've noticed. Okay, sneak up and start with an ice type. We can do that. Because you... be hit by an ice type move. Wow! Hi! You are bird! I can deal with bird. That's another victory. This gets easier the higher level our Pokemon get. Okay, use super effective moves. That one is really good. Also, we are switching to a new area. Well, that's not a good one. But it's better than that one. It's better than that one. So I hope you're all doing well today. I hope things are good. Right. We start by sneaking up. Oh, no, no. Do that. An ice type move. Then we use a super effective move. No, no. Actually, you're a super effective move. Because we have, Steel Wing. One. I mean... kept saying he was looking for someone. Did he ever say whom? No, not yet. We will find out, though. We will find out. The plot will explain who he was looking for. I'm glad you're surviving. Well, that's done. We still haven't got rid of that paralyzed one, I'll note. Ah, you might give us something that's good. What you going to give me? You're going to give me a... super effective moves! Yes! Knock someone out using Dragon-type moves. Well, good news, we have Dragon-type moves. So, restore health. Ooh. Go here. Breaking Swipe. Attack from above! Now what we need to do is wait for you to... oh, that does make you stronger. Luckily that... oh, I was about to say that's a short-range move. It isn't. Just wait. And... there. Good. That's that one achieved. Now we just need to use super effective moves. No super effective moves here, but there's one here. One. Two. Three. And just like that, wha-bam! 10,000 points gets us to 42,000, which gets us very close to completing this level. Yeah, the storms have been pretty intense right now, but that can happen at this time of year. Also, I'm about to sneeze, hang on. And now it doesn't look like it's going to happen. No, it is. Bleh. Bleh. Okay, psychic, that's... Oh, it's not going to happen. No, it might happen here, actually. Pretty sure you're weak to... Yeah, you're weak to psychic. Pow! That's one. Thank you very much, Olmik. That's one. This will be a 2. I mean, that'll hurt. Good angle. Good angle, camera. So once we clear this one, that should be it. One more super effective psychic move. One more super effective psychic move. Or super effective flying moves. Well, that's going to be neither. So we're just going to pummel you with that. That's going to be neither. Super effective psychic? Fable? Nope, that's not going to work. Oh. We can absolutely win here. And we can save these cards for another time. We can get another card. Yeah, we just need to clear 2 more matches. There's you. Well, the bad news is... we were caught off guard, we were. Technically, I suppose. Well, just use Psychic. Oh, bounce. Okay. That was unfortunate for you. That was some unfortunate timing. Altaria. We do have Ice Beam. Shame this isn't the knock people out with Ice Beam one. A shame. Well, 12. 500 more points. Oh, I'd love some prize medals. Games are really stingy with giving me extra stuff. Oh. Now we have some more stuff. There should be somewhere. Oh wow, like 5 kajillion of everything here. Okay. Knock someone out with flying type moves. Okay, let's use this. So. Okay, so if I look at the ZA Royale, landing some super effective flying moves, we did that. Okay. I don't want to land any more flying moves. I do want to use this then. Just zap you. Get the ticket. Do the challenge. And then we need to knock lots of Pokemon out. We can get those 20,000 points pretty easily. So, pop over to here. Rest up. Go to our challenger ticket. Go to the 3rd area we've not been to yet. Knock out loads of Pokemon with flying type moves. That's 20,000 points. That'll get us most of the way to another ticket. You can, if you're on a roll and have good cards, absolutely dominate the ZA Royale and get like 2 or 3 tickets a day. If you're lucky. I think we saw it last time that we did pretty well. Get that. Tiny bits of money. Who buys the mushrooms? We don't know. But apparently they're worth something. Hi, you. I would like to challenge someone else. This someone is... Ah! Gwen! Hi, Gwen. Why do I battle a ZA Royale? Because I prefer the night. Win! Gwyn of the Fists of Justice! With a Bennett. Pardon me for the sniffle there. Luckily, we can just brute force a Bennett here. Oh no, we can't heal! Ah, you're gonna do that. It's fine, because now we can just flash cannon. One down. Gorgeist! That, and that, and a U-turn. There we go. Gengar. Luckily, I'll say luckily we'll be okay. Will we? Frostlass. Okay, this one's gonna be, can I heal yet? Yes, I can. Throw money at the problem. Use Flame Wheel. Then this. Then that. Switch to you. It's Chandler. Chandler, Mega Evolve and burn it all. With the power of the Mega Stone, Chandler becomes even more chandelier-y. Kind of. Well. Surf. Psychic. Heal because you're at 7 health. And then surf. To be fair, Psychic probably wasn't the best move. Seriously? Yup. We win! Again. Can we get something good? I'd like something good. Congratulations, you've now claimed victory in 6 matches. Calcium! That is, not great. However, 10 candies? That's not bad. Yep, you're now level 84. Now, quickly, because it does, that is true, it does build strong bones. We've been there, now we go here, and we quickly work towards knocking people out with flying type moves. And psychic moves. These are super effective flying moves. You are not going to be at all useful here. Well, just land some flying moves. Just gotta. Okay, that's fine. So what we could do is let them constantly heal. We could actually just wait and get all of the flying moves you want right now. Right, that's 3 in this fight alone. Oh wait, we could get another one. This is what you can do. You can just work towards getting as many of these as you can to a fight. Rather, you got to knock them out with it, though. That's the problem. You got to knock them out with it. So if you have one for just doing moves, you can make it fast. But here we do have to knock them out. Still, knocking out 10 Pokemon isn't too tricky with flying moves. Not too hard. Did knock out 2 there. Hello there, TomTom. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. We do need one Pokemon that's weak to flying moves. And a Pokemon that's weak to psychic. You weak to flying, you weak to psychic, you're weak to flying. Perfect. Just like that. Pow! Just did the bottom of the fight was awesome, but yeah, it can be tricky. It can be very tricky. By the way, you are not weak to any of these, but still do that. And wait. Do this. And another knockout. Pow! Now we have another space for a ticket. Or rather, a card. So, 5,000 more points. I would like this one. Land hits with normal type moves. Well, good news, we could do that. Psychic? You're not weak to psychic. However, we can land a normal move. And then a normal move. And then a normal move. And then you're going to blow up. You denied me my knockout there. Oh, you're also going to deny me a knockout, aren't you? Yes, you are! Great! You can't deny me a knockout, though. I'm just going to stay away from that. So I have achieved now. I need to double check. I got all of them, so I just need to knock out with flying moves. Wait. Because you don't heal. Go into alert mode? Well, have fun. Thank you for turning up. I do appreciate it. Okay, achieved that. 2,000 points. I do need to find another Pokemon that's weak to Psychic. Do we have a Poison-type Pokemon somewhere? Anywhere? Oh, guess what? We got to knock out opponents using flying moves. You are very much not weak to flying moves. Or psychic moves. You know, I'm going back to this area. This area might have Pokemon that are actually weak to flying moves and psychic moves. Well, no, that's not going to achieve any of my stuff is the problem. There we go! You! We do this. Oh, okay, that's fine. We do this. Get a psychic. Problem solved. Right, switch to you. I need... They had a, Aegislash. That was the problem. They had an Aegislash. Okay, I need you to get this thing here. Hyper Voice. Wish. Well, that's not going to do anything. Excellent. One knockout. We need to get a lot more of those, but we did achieve that, which is 7,500 points. So I need a few more. A few more knockouts with flying moves. I also need to grab this. Well... Oh, did you know that we also have a thing for flying moves? Guess what? It's flying moves. It's flying moves all the way down. It's flying moves. That's one. Hi. I'm just going to use a flying move on you. game is telling you fly, you fool. That's exactly what I'm doing. Exactly what I'm doing. Ow. There we go. That one's done. So now we need to sneak up with 2 flying moves. Oh, finally we get a gift. Right, what is the gift? It is max potions. Actually quite useful. Alright, now we need to sneak up, start this fight with, you guessed it, a flying move. And then we need to knock you out with a flying move. I know, by the way, that did get a paralysis off. Sableye! Yep. There we go. So now we've achieved everything we need to achieve there. Sharpedo, how you doing? You gonna Mega Evolve by any chance? Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Well, good news. With that, we have achieved those 2, which is 19 with... Oh no, we're 1 off. Still going to be enough. Another challenger's ticket obtained. So what we do now is we grab this, head back over here, do a second one, and then see how many more points we can get before the night ends. It didn't. It didn't, because in the end he was still a water type. So then we do this. We probably need to heal up the team a little bit. We are a little bit injured. At least don't need to restore power points. Luckily we have plenty of super potions. Now we have to go back to KikVODskia every single time. You'd think the app would have a way to arrange these fights without having to go to the desk, but no. You gotta go to the desk every time. So who are we up against this time? We don't fight this... Oh, ran to the corner there, you'll see Klaus do. Oh, it's Laban! Alright. Where are you going, Klaus? We don't know. We'll never know. The infinite ZA Real is great. It helps you forget about Lady Jacinthe. She is ready to destroy. Right, find a way out. Sadly, there is no way out that I know. Okay. Technically, this is not a bad combo. You know, I could do Breakings. And then Power Gem. And then switch to you. Because you have Tarantum. Ice. Oh, look, you're frozen. Ow. I say, that was rather simple, wasn't it? Altaria, who happens to be double weak. To ice. Get out of that. That'll burn. Garchomp, who, guess what, is weak to ice. And then you, who is a poison dragon, I might add. So, switching to fairy type can be dangerous. But we should be alright. Hopefully. Time for a secret weapon. Mega Evolve so we can drag this kid Dragaggle. Dragals, rather. This is a really good Mega Evolution. Hi. All those. Dazzling Gleam. Oh! Oh yeah. That's a... I forgot that you do have things that make you less weak to fairy. That's fine. We still got this. Because Leaf Blade is fast. Battling you makes me remember how sharp my skills used to be back before I met Jacinth. That's 7! And with this victory we get... protein! Jitters approved. And more candy. But guess what? We're not done yet! If we go back to this area, it might have refreshed. It might have refreshed with people. Did it refresh with people? Yes, it did actually. It did. So we need her to turn around. Thank you. Come on, move. Beams! We can get a few more battles in. We get a few more battles in, we can get a few more points ready for the next time we decide to fight. 20 wins too. Pretty important. 5,000 more points. So then we sneak up with a flying type move. I mean, it's a... do that quickly. Pow! That. And... there. Oh, apparently that missed. I don't know how that missed, but it did. Yeah, we need to, yeah, you do something. And there. Little bit more in terms of points. You know, just inching our way forward to the next one, because these points do carry over to our next ticket. So 9,500. And we'll just get you quickly. Ow. Every fight is 2,500. Headbutt. That'll hurt, but not that much. Not that much. Well, 2,500 more gets us to 22 wins and 11,000 or 12,000 rather. So maybe somewhere around here there is another. Ah! There's just you. Alright. Apparently we got caught off guard. That's fine. I can just surf. I can just surf. Unfortunately, you brought out a Delphox. Not quite the Pokemon you wanted to bring out against my Slowking, but you didn't know you were going to be facing a Slowking, which is fair enough. Well, we weren't expecting to be noticed. But it's fine. Okay, grab this quickly. Sneak up and start with an electric type. We can possibly do that. Need to zap you with that quickly. Nope, apparently we can't because Cloud was too busy Naruto running into that fountain. That's fine. Sounds like a must Naruto run! And then you Naruto run. It's okay, we probably weren't going to get 3 sneaky fights in anyway. Emma's rubbing, apparently so! There's nothing about randomness there. That's just the game being the game. No randomness there. I bet if I'd have done that in the same situation, it would have happened the same way. We need to find 3 people. Well, there's 1. Well, getting into a fight's actually worth it because every fight is 2,500 more points. You know, I'm not walking into that. I'm not walking into that. And I'm not turning into a dragon when you can do that either. We'll have it just blast you with lightning. Slowly getting XP. XP is always worth it. There's a Kangaskhan. Alright, you are welcome to do that. No, sometimes turning into a dragon does not in fact work. Sometimes it doesn't work. Also important that we got this because we're nearly halfway towards the next ticket. Dragons are cool, yeah, but sometimes turning into a dragon is, no. When you're an evil overlord, don't turn into a snake. Yeah, Maleficent turned into a dragon. Didn't help her very much. Oh, hi. I mean, we should probably just fight you anyway, because that's 2,500 more points. Well, it looked awesome, yes, but I don't think her plan was looking awesome. I think her plan was defeating that pesky dude, and it didn't work. In fact, I think in the end she took a sword to the everything and perished. She died as she lived looking amazing. True, but I bet she preferred to have lived as she lived looking amazing. I bet she would have much preferred that. Oh, hi, there's another person here. Hi. Okay, we're having the fight up here, apparently. Oh, we're having it here now. The fight is now taking place here. Okay, Pidgeot. Well, we can easily defeat a Pidgeot. We also need to heal you because you did take a few punches to the everything. A lot of the Pokemon in this game, when they get to a certain level, like to use Brave Bird and Double Edge and all of the moves that damage them but hit you. We can get 3 more fights in quickly. We can get the 2.5 times money multiplier. If we can manage that. And you know what? We can totally manage that. We can totally manage that. Do that. That's 1 sneak! Hi, Dragonite! There we go. That's 1 fight. Getting us to 28 wins. Oh! Oh, no, no. Day is dawning. Get into the fight anyway. Getting into the fight is more important if you have two Pokemon. Okay, 2 Pokemon. That's fine. 30 seconds away is our doom. Yeah, I can counter that by just doing that. Doom has been averted. I'm just going to heal now. Luckily, time does not pass when this is going on. Now I got you. $29. Go. Ah, too late. Missed one fight, but that's okay, because we got a lot of medals. We defeat 29 trainers, times 0.25, 281,000 money. Lots of money. Now, if you give me one moment, folks, I'll save and we'll be right back. We've got more side quests to do. And we are right here. Everything's fine now, everything's back to normal. Productive. We're not even done. There's still so much more to do. Give me one moment, though. Me. This is when we learn that Ariane can never sleep. It's a status effect that only affects... No! Other people can sleep. Ariane just stays awake through blind rage at being stuck in Lumos City. Or maybe she power naps. I don't know. Maybe those loading screens she just gets a couple of minutes of sleep. You can always go back to Hotel Z and sleep. That is a thing you can do to fully heal if you like. Pour myself a beverage. Has she tried to leave? Many times. It has not worked any time we've tried. So, there's a person in here that we need to do a side quest for. We're running out of side quests, though. Here's the thing, we're running out of easily achievable side quests. Bye, all of you. There's this person. Freezing moves are powerful. Your Pokemon will be at my mercy when they're frozen solid. That's because frozen Pokemon can't do a thing in battle. Could you tell I was doing an impression of my favorite trainer? She uses Ice-type Pokemon, so do I. How about it then? Want to have a chilling battle against my Ice types? So, they've told me it's going to be Ice types. If being chilled to the bone sounds like your thing, let me know. So, Ice types. We might have a counter to Ice types. I'm just saying. You up for a battle against my Ice types? Yes, before we get killed by that Obama Snow. Then it's time for another iconic quote from my favorite trainer. Ha ha ha! Are you ready? That is a quote. That is one of the quotes of all time. That is one. Oh no, we didn't freeze. Oh look, a Pokemon that's double weak to fire. That Pokemon is not double weak to fire. However, we still beat them. How dare you! You should chill out. Yep. You're better than I thought. Go on ahead. Maybe I'm getting a bit overboard with the quotes. Anyway, you're real strong. A little tip from me. Don't worry too much about your Pokemon get frozen. They'll thaw out on their own. Or you can always use Flame Wheels, Steam Eruption, or Flare Blitz to melt the ice if your Pokemon knows one of those moves. You know, it's so strange and incredible there's a place like this in Lumos. It's like an ice field. Now that there are more wild Pokemon around the city, we can enjoy all sorts of new things. Speaking of which, I can't wait to go and enjoy an ice-cold Granitor with my Ice-type Pokemon. You should not be hanging out in this wild zone all the time. Also, we've got some Mega Melt, Never Melt Ice, and a Ice Stone. That is another one done. There is one here. Let's go do it. See, if we get rid of most of the missions here, if we get most of them, we can then just focus on getting to level 100 for the DLC. And completing the... Oh yeah, getting to 15 thingies does unlock one more Super Mega Ultimate fight. That's quite tricky. Actually, no, 2 Super Mega Ultimate fights. Ah, you're here. Well, if it ain't that kid from Team MZ. You got a bit of reputation among our syndicate. Hey, you're pretty strong. Battle me, will you? Don't have to be right now. I can wait till you're good and ready. Steadfast as steel. Come told me wants you to move for a battle, MZ. Right? So if they're steady, you know, I wonder what their weakness might be. You seem ready. Want to get this started? Let's battle. Then buckle up. My will is hard as steel. You hear? Don't give away your strategy. They gave away their strategy. It's Excadrill. It's a ground steel type. Well, we don't care about ground, and we don't really care that much about steel either. Do care about rock, though. Also, we got rocks thrown on us. Another ground steel type. Oh, well done. Yeah, we don't care about Stealth Rock that much. Now, it's a bit of a tanky one when it comes to physical moves. Luckily, you just do that and then heal up in a moment. Mawile! Fairy Steel. And another max potion, might as well use these up. Got you. Those stay there way too long. And Caesar, who's only weak to fire, but doubly weak to it. Some things can only be learned through battle. Now I know what a real steely trainer looks like. You know, you're right. Most folks wouldn't waste time humouring me. Guess I owe you something interesting since I lost the battle. Let me tell you a little secret. Steel can't be poisoned. See? That's true even for people. Word is that back when he was young, our very own Philippe was awed by an even younger man, Corbo. The only thing about Corbo is that he's charismatic, charming, and downright intoxicating. And that's rad, but it can work against him too. So Philippe took us to Skarmory as a reminder. It helps him keep a level head and stops him from just blindly following Corbo. None of this is high-stakes intel, mind you, but I like talking about it anyway. It's because our second-in-command has such a solid head and shoulders that grunts like us can sleep easy. Here, take this. Thanks for the battle, and for listening to me prattle on. Okay. That's some stuff. Right. If Corbo's taking you under his wing, then that makes us family, MZ Grunt. Okay, there is a place we need to go, and that was a park in the... Blur. Magenta. Blur! We were told that something fell in an area around here. I need to figure out where that thing is. Something fell from the sky around here. Let's have a look. Is it there? Yeah, park. Not here. Or this. Or that. Is that a park? Is that a park? Is that a park? Well, let's go find that thingamy. That is a park, you are right, it is kind of a park. Why don't we go there and see what's there? Let's give it a go. Over here. Have to go up there to get to it. Oh! Oh, hello! That's a sound! Where? In there, maybe? Oh, that's unfortunate. I want to get in there. Not up here. It's not this Weedle. Oh, it's not one of these either. Where was that sound from? I heard it. It's not you. I heard that sparkle sound. It's not any of you. It's not you. Ah! It's you! Fish! Get the ball! Fish! We got a shiny fish! We know what this means. Time for no, not time for a new team. However, it is time to rename this one. Level up fish. Is that what we're being ordered to do? Level up fish. Things people desire angry. Well, you can't always get what you want. We do have a fish, though. Also, we have not found the thing we're looking for yet. We have still not found the, we've still not found that park. Is it here? I don't know where the thing we're looking for is, by the way. It's not there, that's for sure. It might be Wild Zone 12. Could be in there. Have a look. It's not here. It's definitely not here. Yeah, it's not here. It's not in that district. Now I have to look this up now. Looking it up. Right, that doesn't give me the info. Oh! Okay, so then we do that. Nope. Still don't know where it is. It's not a waste of time. No, it's not. It's not. Oh! That's where it is. Wild Zone 16. There, you see? It's a glowy thing. Looks like there's something on the ground where the shooting star fell. You obtained a moonstone. Oh. Moonstone Gap. That's what it was. Also, while we're here, we need to catch you. In the ball. Yeah, thank you. That'll be important for later. Also get in the ball. Yeah, let's go! Flee! There we go. These pesky messes Pokemon leave behind. It's such a pain how wild Pokemon need stuff from over town. Leave no trace behind, am I right? At least clearing it away does allow you to save plenty of Mega Shards. Oh, thanks. You're a real headache to figure out which moves to use in this mess. It's not like the same moves work on rocks or brambles or sludges or whatever. Well, there you go with that. Okay, we have that. There's one there. Wow, we are dramatically running low on side quests. We're actually running out of side quests that we can reasonably do. Or rather, ones that we haven't either accepted or I don't want to do right now because they're a pain in the butt. Are you holding this later? Yes. Oh, it's this one. It's okay. We'll be fine. How many times have I got to tell you? There's no Pokemon stronger than my Arbok, see? The scariest thing about it is the silly pan on its belly. Glalie a million times gnarlier. Well, what are you looking at? Actually, you're gonna help us sort this out. All you gotta do is face us in battle. Easy, right? First, I'll be one-on your Pokemon against my Arbok, one-on-one. Then same deal with him. One of your Pokemon versus his Glalie. Decided. We'll decide once and for all which of our Pokemon is stronger by battling you. Do you realize I am the strongest trainer that literally killed the Eiffel Tower? Wait, what? Uh-oh. I think I made a mistake. I think you did. So, Arbok, eh? Well... If there was one Pokemon I'd use against Arbok, just saying, if there was one Pokemon, it might be the Psychic one. You're up against me first, one-on-one against my Arbok. I am going to win. Hurry up and lose already. No. No, I don't think I will. I say, a one-on-one fight most showing. This will be quick showdown or rambling, I think. Well, just do Psychic. I am level 92, so I'm literally twice the level of this book. They don't have time for most of them. I have time for all the plot. My Arbok lost. Who'd have thought, eh? Well, guess this means my Glalie really must be the strongest. Now your Pokemon and my Glalie are gonna have a one-on-one. But I'm gonna let you switch to whatever Pokemon you like first. There's no way this could possibly backfire against me in any way, shape, or form. Wait, why are you switching to a fire Pokemon? Uh-oh. You're battling me and my Glalie next. One-on-one thing, obviously. I am going to win. You don't stand a chance. About that, I killed the Eiffel Tower. You keep saying that, I don't know what that means. I hate this city. So the people have a Pokemon inside the brand of cereal they take home. But maybe. Well, that was a fight. What a close battle. No way! Gadzooks indeed. I can't believe it. Even my Glalie was defeated like it was nothing. Well, ain't that just great? We both got stomped. This could only mean one thing. My Arbok isn't the strongest and neither's your Glalie. That's right. The strongest is this kid's partner's Talonflame. We're just a big Magikarp in a small pond. I know what to strive for now, thanks to you, kid. Right, and I'm gonna strive way harder and leave this chump and his Glalie in the dust. As if I let you get ahead of me, we're gonna keep battling so I can push you in your place. And nothing was learned. Literally nothing. Nobody learned anything. Nothing was nothing. Just literally nothing was learned. You'd think someone figured something. Nope. No lessons. Just no. Also, have all these. Get your level 87. Yeah, you're learning. Wait, they learned nothing? Yep, they learned absolutely nothing. Right, so this one, the rust. Honestly, you'd think this guy would live. Yeah, you'd think it. But... Right, let's go to Cafe Soleil and do this one. And then we're getting incredibly close to just finishing most of the quests. We are getting very close as well to level 100 with all of our team. Oh yeah, this is one that's underground, isn't it? Yeah, it's one of the ones that's underground. Maybe above. That might actually be above. Either way, there's one there, there's one there. There's one outside the Stone Emporium. That one's very easy. We're not going to be doing all of them right now, though. We'll do this one, though. This one's very quick. We're going to go for Tyrantrum. It's called the Despot Pokemon. You can't beat that. That's what you say, but I think Auroras is plenty strong, too. Hey, you're a trainer, right? Maybe you can help us. Which do you prefer, Tyrantrum or Auroras? Hey, leave strangers out of it. We already know what we're getting. A Jaw Fossil. Besides, I'm the one who gets to decide which Pokemon I'm ready to our team. I don't care what my little sister says. You're so mean. Please, could you show my brother how strong Auroras can be? I bet he'll change his mind if he just beat Pokemon with nothing but an Auroras. I know how you can get one too. Just get a hold of a Sail Fossil and restore it to an Amorna. After that we can evolve it into Auroras by leveling it up. I will get back to you on that. Come and let me know when you're ready to take my brother with nothing but an Auroras. I will get back to you on that. I don't think she's getting back to us on that. I am not getting back to them on that. I'm just not. See, that's a challenge one, that's a challenge one. There's a Rust Syndicate one. We could do the Rust Syndicate one. We're running out of side quests I really want to do. Really desperately want to do anyway. Oh, hi you. It's a random hole in the ground. That's a hole, Ariane. Who dug this big hole right in the middle of our garden? Hey, I know you. You're part of that Team MZ. Listen, Mr. Corporal really doesn't like his guard being messed up. So if you don't want to take the blame, you better go find out who did this. Corporal must have dug in other places too. Follow up a trail of holes to find him. Who messed up the garden? There's a thing there. And one here. You know, you're just causing immeasurable amounts of property damage here. There's a lot of property damage. Riveting detective work. I mean, we're not in a detective assistant for nothing, are we? Here? Oh, there's a thing there. Oh, whatever dug these holes seems to be hiding inside. We will leave it be for just a moment. We first got to get this colorful screw. Ah! I am very good at this. This was a lie. We don't have a grenade. What game do you think this is? Ada? Diddle-a-dip. Thingamaget. Also, Thingamaget. There's nothing else up here. Now we'll investigate the hole. It's a drill burr! Yes. Well, drill burr, lead him. Little guy. Look at him, I'm about to wreck him. See? Kicked him in the face 3 times and we win. Hey, Team MZ Grunt, you better have found the one who made those holes. It was this drill burr. Nah. The Pokemon, eh? Well, it's still gotta answer its crimes against our guard, and I'm taking it to the office. And you coming too, Team MZ Grunt. Surprised the Pokemon's just going with them. Oh, no, we have to go back. I would not be surprised if they ultimately get that drill burr on side to, you know, do landscaping. Let's do a tiny mushroom. Doesn't matter if you're a Pokemon or a person. You cause trouble, you gotta make things right. So go on then, you better make this garden look good as new. Hey, not bad. Looks even better than before. Not the streets, though. You got some gusto, I'll give you that. I'm gonna let you join the Rust Syndicate as one of my underlings. That should keep you out of trouble. But first, I need to teach you a steel or poison type move. Wouldn't want to have a Rust Syndicate member without our trademark. I was go find a TM for Poison Jab. This is negotiation. You gotta learn that move, see? You got an adamant been down that. Got a couple of them. Well, the good news is, the amount of mini quests on the map has reduced dramatically. In fact, it's reduced so much we could. How many mints do we have? How many thingies do we have? We have 10 colourful screws. 10 colourful screws is a good number. It would be. Would be a good way. I like to trade and buy. Let's get that one. We don't have the one for Mega Shards, but really that's not a major concern. More XP, though. More XP is pretty good. We're getting to the point where the problem is the DLC really ramps things up, and you need your Pokemon to be like level 100, which is a problem. You need your Pokemon to be level 100. There are ways to like grind out getting to level 100, but they are not the best. But we do need to do this. We do need to do the ZA Royale. It is our main plot. What a nice bench. And if we're quick this time, we could get 2 tickets. And then work towards a 3rd. Because we are halfway to 1 already. I don't think we keep the ones we already have, the cards. This is a really good area. This one's actually a really good one because it's got some great circuits. So, one in here. Sneak up with normal type moves, eh? Well. I could do that if someone wasn't looking. So. You just gotta hit them with that. That's all we gotta do. Then we just do that, and pow! That's 1! And then you. It is neat. Hello there, Disaster. I hope you're doing well. It's a very fun game. I've been enjoying it a lot. We are in, like, sort of between the post-game and the DLC time. It's a strange, like, ephemeral point in the game. Well, we're just, you know, doing side quests, chilling out. Me being a doofus, Ariane being stuck in the city forever. The usual. Sneak up and start fights with steel-type moves. Let's go down here. Well, good news, we can do that. Dig. We'll avoid the Hyper Beam beams! You avoided the beams. Very important that we avoid the beam. Ow. Ada, by the way, absolutely destroying these Pokemon. Aerodactyl! Yeah, I had a feeling you'd be a problem. Luckily we got Ice Beam. Gets me that. I love one of your bonus cards. This is... Land Mega Evolve. Well, do I have some news for you? If you turn around, and we can finish this one off really quickly. Nope. So, normal type move. Wow! Fighting move. Save. Oh, can't use normal type moves against you, but we do have other moves. Yep, we do have other moves. Sharpedo shouldn't be too tricky to deal with. Not even if you do that. Hi. Oh. Good news is this move is so fast, easy to be able to hit you with it again. Just like that, we achieve 12,000, getting us to that, which means we only need to win 2 more fights. Oh. Or 1 more fight. Really knock someone out, eh? Fighting good against you? Yes. Won't knock you out. Nope, but we don't want to. We just want to win this fight. Luckily, you're gone. Right, let's switch to you. Aggron. That's absolutely fine, because I say, subs away! Victory is ours. That is 4 wins and 3,000, 5,500. We achieved that. Ta-da! 1 challenger's ticket. We now try to get another... Yeah, that's what we want. Then we heal you up quickly. Go to here. Save, because we haven't saved for a while. Post a Tangy. Also very important. Gotta post a Tangy. Meow. Then we'll see who we're up against next. There are loads of people who haven't... I don't think we faced just Synth yet, have we? No. Well, our next opponent is... The Veen does not look happy to be there at all. Looks about as happy as we are. But that's okay. Stuck here as well, eh? A battle seems like the most fitting way to show how grateful I am to you, don't you think? You could help me get out of the city. Can't do that, I'm afraid. Why not? Can't say. Yeah, he's just like, ugh. Alright, Naveen. What you got? Ariados! I do like the music. Toxic? No! Sticky Web. Well. Sableye! Fuse Ray! I mean, there was an attempt. Crocodile! Aegislash! He's getting stronger. We now need you. Alright, Scrafty, let's wield your Mega Evolve power to the maximum. Hold down against Mega Evolve Pokemon, immediately gets knocked out by Harriet's normal Pokemon. Yep. Hi, buddy. Ow. Now, we do need to heal you. You are, ironically, a fighting Pokemon weak to fighting moves. However, we prevailed. Since you won, I'll admit it. I'm really happy we're both on Team MZ. I wish I could leave. I know. Congratulations! 8 matches! Moon Ball! Moon! Why did you shout moon at me? Because it's a moon ball! That does not mean anything. Okay, ooh, that's not a good one. This is an area, however, that does have a lot of trainers. So, we just got 8 there. Now we need to quickly save. He has Gwen! Moon! Let's face it, Ivor would punch the moon if he were able. He would punch the moon. That's what I want to achieve there. So, I too would punch them. I would rather not punch the moon. You know? We kind of need the moon for our planet to function as it is. Do not underestimate the importance of the moon. It is very important. Ooh, ooh, that's going to be an interesting one. Poison type moves. Well, we do have a poison type move. So, sneak up and use steel type moves. Luckily, you've turned away, so Steel Wing. Then, we need to use electric type moves. Zap. It is Ivor. That is true. It is Ivor. I like the way. Oh, I've got a steel type. I have Clouth. Goes Clouth and just destroys them. What we do now? Okay, we still haven't. Need to knock another Pokemon out with an electric type. We also need to sneak up and use a steel type move, which luckily we can easily do because. Oh. Ow. Then we get you. Knock you out. That I did not get safely. Okay. Alright, let's try that. Try that again. Okay. Now I just gotta stay here. It's a very nice shade of purple. Okay. Do that. Now switch to you. No game, you robbed me of victory. It's okay, we can just do it again. Ah! Well, we're not going to be getting any knockouts with a steel type with you. Or with a poison move with you, because you're immune to them. Can I knock the next one out? Yes. That said, yeah, that's the problem. That's the problem. Luckily, you used Leaf Blade after that. You didn't have another move with Psychic. So now, we don't talk to you. We get another card. Use super effective moves. Well, I don't remember how you get to there. You have to go round, don't you? Yes, you do. So we need to sneak up and use a steel type move. Tricky, unless there's someone around that corner, which there might be. It's all luck, Demon Dragon. It's all luck. So Steel Wing. Oh no! Okay, fine. Turned around. That's fine. We can just use poison moves against you now. I mean, I can achieve another thing here. Ah, Steel type. Never mind. Never mind. Okay. So, sneak up on you with a steel move. Okay. Knock you out with a poison move. Ow. Okay, that missed. Gotta remember that's a very, very close move. Okay. That. How are we doing on this? 3 out of 3. Right, we need to use 2 super effective moves. You don't have any super effective moves. You will. Use Bulldoze. And then Leaf Blade. And just like that, we clear 3. Getting 14,500 points, getting us to 28,000. And a full heal from you. Thanks. Grab this, which is sneak up and more steel type moves. Dark type moves. Corvelia, please no. You're gonna turn around, aren't you? Yes, you are. Okay. Can't see me. Good. Excellent. Now we just need to defeat you. Now I need to sneak up and use dark type moves. Thanks, Crafty. You're pretty weak to this. Pretty weak to it. And then Metachamp, who is gonna Mega Evolve, but is pretty weak to that. 10 wins, another 5,000 points. You can see in the corner of eyes, don't see me! Yeah, my Josh goes, help me put against on a bench or something and I miss! Yep. Nope. No, got spotted. Ah, well, a fight's a fight. A fight's a fight. And it's points. Would I rather be getting closer to achieving the cards? Yep, also another level for Corvelia. A while. Well, stay a while, or don't. because you lose. 11 wins! No closer to achieving that one, but 2,500 points. I would love your prize medals. Money! It's money in prize medal form. Just want this. I want that. I want this. Oh! Okay. Right. Dark move. Dark move 1. Now we just do this fight as normal. So we just need to sneak up on 10 fights. That's easy. Sharpedo. Just need to sneak up on 10 fights. How much night? There's enough. There's enough, I'm sure. That. Not a move. Doesn't gleam. Machamp. Dazzling gleam. Oh, well played. Can't block that one though. 13 wins. Okay. Now we switch to another area. We switch to this one, briefly. Not a lot of area we can easily reach in this one is the problem. All I need to do is that. And knock people out with rock moves. Which is easy, because we have, rock. 1. Aggron! Might be difficult to knock you out with rock moves, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Oh. This might not be as bad as I thought. It might be as bad as I thought. No, never mind. That's 2 knockouts with rock moves. So now we can sneak up with whatever move we like. Now, if we knock out one more Pokemon with a rock move, health, we can achieve this, and then move on to the next part. So, you're a Pokemon we need to knock out with a rock move. Get him. Excellent. Another beam. Now we can. Oh, now we can do whatever we like. Because the Fables here. Ow. Lucario. Wait, Thunderbolt. There we go. So, with that done, we can now get 15 wins. That gets us over the threshold there. Abandon her. Go here. Go here. Yep. Go get another match done, and then we just need to sneak up on opponents. Unleash plus moves as well. And if we don't manage it, we don't manage it. And we still get moderately far towards the next one. I would like to achieve it, though. Achieving it would be good. Right. Another fight! Who's it this time? Ah, it's Yvonne. Remember her? The rank Y person? Let's get this over with. No? Yeah, she was pretty forgetful. As in, not very memorable. She doesn't even get her own theme. But she does have a higher level team now. She does have a higher level team. Slow, bro. We may have been slow due to the sleep, but still. Slowpuff, who is just as weak to fairy moves as the first Pokemon you sent out. Trevenant, I mean, you're not weak to any of the moves I have here. And you have a hammer made of wood. That said, you couldn't Phantom Force away in time. Also, we've woken up. I won't let you end this that quickly. Look, I haven't switched from Clouth yet. Okay, you were able to resist that one, but not that one. I think I'll go take a lap around Lumos to blow off some stress from this loss. Well, looks like you won again. Have a thing! It's a heavy ball! And more candy. The candy's actually a little better. So, now, we save. Then, we go to any area, like... Let's go to this one. We haven't been to this one for a bit. We'll go back here. We just need to sneak up on people. That's what we need to do. We just need to sneak up on people. And just use super effective moves. You facing that way is awkward. Please turn around, child. No. Thank you. One. Machamp. 2. So that's 2 plus moves, and a sneak up, and super effective move. So, now, if we're quick... Oh, okay, that's fine, that's fine. Because... we can still do a super effective plus move on you. And then a super effective move. Like that. And here's a Skarmory, who is weak to this. And they're burned. There we go. More super effective moves. Plus moves. This gets us not many points, but we are very close to that 20,000 there. I would like your free stuff. Thank you. I'd also like to... No, we don't heal you right now. We need to go and fight more Pokemon. That's what we need. Okay. Thank you. Super effective move and a sneak up. God of War, also weak to steel. And we're actually going to wait to use this again. Because that's another super effective move. And then we do another super effective move. Super effective and sneak up. Nope, didn't even need stab. Nope. And another super effective move. Boom! Another super effective move. With that, we achieve that and get 20,000 points. I would love your prize medals. Ooh, ooh, ooh. No. Okay. Oh. Yeah, you spotted me. Okay. This is fine. Because I can just do that. So I know it's an Ampharos over there. Glad about the Quick Claw, by the way. Really useful. Really useful thing. Okay, so you're down. So. Oh, dawn's approaching. Luckily we can do this. Don't you spot me. Okay, you spotted me. That is unfortunate, but, you know, even if we don't achieve it, we'll be fine. There is another person down here. There is another person down. There's a couple more people down here, actually. But we might want to go to the upper area first. It might actually be better for us. The upper area has more Pokemon. And we just need to sneak up. We don't actually need to... So actually, we should be using Lopunny here. I know you got stuff. I'm going to take it quickly. Okay. We'll be fine. So. Go this way. There's a person over here. There's also a person here. Oh! There we go! It doesn't matter now. Now that we're in combat, we can spend all the time we need to, because being in combat's the important thing. Because combat, time does not pass while we're in it. I was not pressing that button. Well, I was pressing that button, but I was pressing the button with this highlighted. Okay, we're fine. Excellent. 21 wins. Turn away from you. There's you now. That. Aha! That was in time. Restore health. We'll use the opportunity now while we're in combat to heal. Well, there'll be a few more trainers down there. There we are. So we've now snuck up on 8 opponents. Ignore you. Down the stairs. Oh dear. Okay. No, it's okay. We run away from you. Run away. We just flee. Okay, we got away safely. That's fine. So we know... Oh, you're there. Okay, switch areas. Go to... this one. That's not going to work out there. So, switch here. I'm all being super quick here. Okay. Ooh, this might not be good for us. No, this is! This is fine. Problem is we need him to turn around. He might not turn around. He's not going to turn around, is he? He won't. Well. You, however. You are snuck up on. Now, if we position ourselves right here, we can maybe sneak up on him. Just gotta wait. Go here. Just gotta keep ourselves healed as well. Yeah, we're just dodging everyone. We're just dodging, going, nothing personal, trainer. Okay, we win. Now what we do is we turn around immediately and use a quick attack on the opponent behind us. Because they're not looking! Did it! Hello, Marius. We did it! We did it! That'll be 20,000 points. Ah, you as well. You as well. It was a push! However, how many challenge tickets did that put you at? 3 for this one night. 5 for this stream. Overkill. And just in the nick of time, too. Because it's about to become day. We had a few unfortunate, encounters, but we were able to squeeze out all that. And not just... we weren't just able to get the points, we were able to get the prize medals, too. And the prize medals mean a huge amount of, save, a huge amount of money. Money! How close were we to it being day? How close were we? Very close. Oh, dig, bounce. Yep. I just think, instead of giving Lopunny a Mega Stone, I could give Lopunny a Quick Claw, so sometimes those bounces and digs can go off immediately. Also, we have more time than I thought. Oh, we did, because it's a new day. Yeah. We had more time than I thought. More time than I thought. Don't mind me there, just resetting things. Apologies for that. I timed that a bit wrong. We're just going to wait for day. Is it actually going to switch while we're here? It might not. In which case, we can have our fight at night. Against Rintaro! That's interesting. I'm going to make Restaurant Lana into a 3-star restaurant. You wait and see. We'll do it with Pokemon battles, apparently. Also, I don't have any special music either. Okay, you have a... Alright. A Simisage. And that move of yours completely missed. Now it's an Umbreon, who unfortunately is, you know what? We haven't Mega Evolved for a while. Oh wait, you went to a shop. Yep, it's fine. Just keep kicking them! And thus, Ada kept kicking them in the face. Okay, this might be a little bit bad. Never mind! We kick them in the face. You'll never guess what my plan for this is. It might be... Oh, hang on. Might be kicking them in the face! The sorrow to reach the last course in a meal, the fear of being down to your last Pokemon, the fact that all of my Pokemon have been kicked in the face. Please don't kick this Pokemon in the face. I make no promises. And by that, I mean we're just gonna kick him in the face some more. Hang on. And... kick. Yeah, we just kicked them in the face. KikVOD! Level ups. The harmonious flavors of my Pokemon were so perfect, and yet... Well done! Here's your reward! Bottles of Carbos! We are not getting bottle caps very often. It is true! It was his fault for bringing Pokemon with kickable faces. So, now... we use these 30 pieces of candy to level you up. Actually, no. Level you up. We use you the most. You know what we could do? Use 5 candies here. Get Faramir to level 100. We could also use 7 candies here and get Ada to level 100. There you go. 2 Pokemon, now at level 100. The first 2. You'd think it'd be Corvellier, but, no. No, it is not Corvellier. That said, we do have 209 Mega Shots. We could get some more large candies. And feed them to Corvellier. Which won't even get them a level. Nope. No level acquired there. But now we have 2 max level Pokemon. Are they at max power? Absolutely not. There is something we could do though. That is, we could look at your nature. Which is... ugh! That is not a nature we want you to have. Luckily, we have a way to solve that. We'll give you an Adamant Mint. And, what is your nature? Also not very good. We could make you stronger still. That's it, yeah, how about a modest mint? What is the nature in this context? Nature is every single Pokemon has a nature, and the initial nature can either have no effect because it's a neutral one, or it can mean that they gain slightly more of a stat in with the consequence of them gaining slightly less in a stat. And there are mints that you can use, like this one, which means that Faramir now has gained slightly more special attack and has less attack. Whereas the opposite is the case of Ada, who now has 214 attack. You have 282 special attack. Now, ideally what you want to do, is if you are like making a competitive, properly competitive team, is you would get the effort values, which are like extra stats that you can earn on Pokemon, in the things you want it to have, and then you give it the right nature, and then the right moves, and all that stuff. It will say in the summary, I can tell you. I can show you. Yeah, we got a bit of money. Still can't afford to leave, though. I'll show you. So, in the case of Corvellia, Corvellia has a nature that boosts its special attack and lowers attack. They are mild by nature, and that's what mild does. However, you will notice that if we go to their moves, we have physical, special, physical, and special. So we do have a mixture. So it's not bad that they have something that boosts one and lowers another. Like you, however, you probably want like an adamant nature. In fact, your nature, it makes you fast, which, you know, isn't the worst nature in the world. We changed yours, you changed yours. Your nature is plus attack minus special defense, which actually isn't bad because... Actually, that's terrible because all of your moves are special. All of your moves are... You know, maybe we should change that. I'm just saying. Maybe we should give you a modest mint. I mean, their EV is all over the place anyway, but... As for you, you've got... Can I give you a special dragon move? Do you have a special... Do we have a special dragon move at all? No, but we do want you to have... Either way... That's not a bad nature. I might leave you with that for now. Now we're mostly done with getting a lot of the quests done. We have dramatically narrowed down the quests on the map. We do need to get more shards so that we can get more levels. And then when we get close enough to the level cap we want, level 100, shame we can't buy rare candies. You also can't buy XP candies. Now, XP candies were a thing that you could moderately get fairly capably in previous games, like Sword and Shield and Scarlet and Violet, because of the Terra raids and the Dynamax raids. They were a good way to get those. Also, we don't have the thing that gives us the max amount of shards we could get. You get a lot more shards if you'd leveled that up. I have not exactly leveled that up, but once we get to level 100 and everything, it won't really matter. Not massively. We will want to get it higher, though. There's a lot of shards on that roof. Now, I know there's a lot of shards here. There's also an Absol. And over here, if we go behind this, there is that there. Okay, you can't get that from there. You can here. Yep, 12 shards. I saw the performance of Scarlet Violet on Imperial Switch 2 and besides your drive. Well, the only problem I really had with Scarlet and Violet is the lag biome in the second part of the DLC. I mostly didn't have a lot of difficulty. And bear in mind, I'm playing on a Switch Lite, not a Switch or an OLED Switch or a Switch 2. So I have, in theory, even worse performance. Travel to there. What we want to do is get more shards now in the day. Get shards in the day. Look for screws as well. That. And then at night do ZA Royale so that we can get. We only need 5 more ZA Royale wins. Think about that. We only need 5 more. Also, get in the ball. Thanks. Quite glad you got in the ball there. Oh! Well. There's one right there. Luckily, we can just... Oh, it's on... Oh. It's on the upper part. Oh, there's also one here, too. Well. Oh, close. However, we're going to have to travel back to here and guard it from another angle. It shouldn't be too tricky. We do want that screw. We do want it. So let's go get it. Ariane just running around grabbing everything she can to try and alleviate the situation of being stuck here. That is a very angry Dedenne. Okay, if we... That... Aha! Got it. How many does that give us now? 5? 4. 4 is decent. I would prefer more than 4, though. I would prefer more than 4. 1 more would give us the 3rd level of the... the next level of what we want. Then again, it might not. I might actually only need the 3 one. I don't know how many times I've leveled up that ability. We'll have to check before the stream ends. Which won't be that long. Might as well go up here, get a few more of these. Maybe bump into another shiny. That is another stream shiny, by the way, that Magikarp. You never know, we might start saving up Mega Shards and eventually train up the Magikarp. Then Dovely can be super, like, fish rage everywhere. Who knows? Hop over here. Get that. But I like my fishbowl. Well, maybe we'll just keep you as a level 100 fish. It's an option. I'm not saying it's a powerful option, but it is an option. Or we can just leave you as a shiny fish. I mean, that's also a choice. It is. That is true. It is my game. of that parkour there to go get this. I can't go up there. You have to go this way around. Let's do all this. Don't mind me. Just go. Oops. Accidentally knocked all of you out. Wasn't my intention. But it is what happened. Right. Let's now travel here and see if I need to hand over the 3 or the 5. Because if it's the 5, I'm going to be a bit sad. Because we are 1 screw short. They're fine, they only faint. They'll be back up later. Yeah, I need 1 more. Darn it. I need 1 more. It's true. It's true. It wasn't my intention. It wasn't. Finally, that's a quote, though. We are nearly up to the quote with the foot. That is a screw. I want it. How did I avoid getting this one? Don't know. Did it. Right, we're back. Next time when we go around getting these shards, we'll be able to do it even better because we'll get more shards. Hi, I'd love to trade for a plush. This one, please. A pink canary plush. Heard those help you find mega shards. Oh yeah, I'd miss streets all the time. Right, let's go get 4 large shards. Of large XP candies. And then, maybe, we can get... Oh, grab that. We can get a 3rd Pokemon with our candies up to level 100. Then half the team will be max level. Okay, I don't... Yeah, sorry. Wrong person. I want to talk to you. I don't know if it's more economical to use mediums. It might be, it might not be. Eh. It probably is. Right. Feed you 4. Okay, we're not at the point yet where we can get you to level 100 using XP the rare candies. But 91, 89, 88, 88, and 2 level 100s. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Next time we might be able to do it. I think next time we'll be able to get them all to level 100 and maybe finish off the main plot of... Yeah, we got a lot of progress, a lot of side quests done, and we got 2 Pokemon to level 100, and we're now 2/3 the way through the plot part of the Infinity Royale. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Also knowing that time doesn't pass here, we can just stay here. Oh, hang on, we need to photojournalism. Photojournalism. Yep. Photojournalism. Oh, nice little picture there. Excellent. So, we have achieved a lot today. We have achieved a lot. We're getting awfully close. Awfully close to being able to say that we are done. I also think we'll probably be raiding Ween, but Ween might already be done with their game. Well, they might be playing something else afterwards. And now it's time for me to thank you all for being here, because you are all absolutely fantastic, amazing, brilliant, and wonderful. Couldn't do what I do without you, and I wouldn't want to. You are the heart and soul of my community. You are absolutely awesome, and I've never been happier than when I am entertaining all of you. We did many things in this stream, but none of them helped us get out of the city, because we will never escape the city. We will never escape it. But there's a couple of things I need to quickly talk about before we conclude. Starting off with the website there, KikVODskia.com. You can check out all kinds of things there, including my schedule, return your dust on me, and also find links where you can buy my book, Game and Hope. Thank you, Demon Dragon. There's also the Discord there. You can join a large thriving community, which I'm often a part of. There's loads of places to talk about stuff. Loads of emotes, based on Let's Plays and streams past and present. If you link your Twitch and Discord together, you're subbing on Twitch, you can see Twitch emotes and Discord, which is fantastic. There's also the... Oh, Demon Dragon beat me. I do it by habit now. I apologize, Demon Dragon. There's also the Patreon. There you can pledge to support me in doing what I do. There's not been Let's Play stream wise hidden behind paywalls, but there is a lot of stuff that goes behind the scenes you typically do not see, including but not limited to the editing, compression, test teams, test recordings, and everything makes all what I do a reality. And in these times with the mortgage, bills, food, and all that jazz, I rely now more than ever on the people that pledge me to make all what I do possible. But remember, never put money towards me that you cannot afford to give to me. Like, always look out for yourself first, because I don't want you to be in dire financial straits just to help me. Like, I don't want that. If you have any disposable income after everything and you want to throw it my way, it's greatly appreciated, but it's never required. Thank you, Ada. If there's other ways, though, that you can support me, like my YouTube channels. There's KikVODskia, my near 18-year-old, 10,000 plus video Let's Play channel. I am so old. There's also the other one, which is KikVODskia, which is the VOD focus channel. And if you want to help both channels grow, you can do so by liking and commenting on videos, subbing if you're not subbed, and if you are subbed, press that bell for those notifications. There's also, no problem, Duffy, there's also the social media accounts: Twitter, Blue Sky, Mastodon, Discord, the community tab on YouTube. There you can get notifications of when I start streaming, when Let's Play videos go live, and all kinds of random other stuff. There's also the Throne Wishlist, where you can put money towards things that bring me joy. There's all kinds of stuff that's been on there in the past. Right now there's one thing, which is a thing for Avatar's Splendid Marine Extreme models, rather. Blech, words. I am getting tired, can you tell? The next things that will be going on there might be cat related, they might not be. Who knows? Depends. It depends. Finally, there is me thanking all of you, because seriously, you are all absolutely fantastic, amazing, brilliant, and wonderful. And I couldn't do what I do without you, and I wouldn't want to do what I do without you. You are the reason this is all possible. You are so awesome and amazing and brilliant, and just the most heartwarming and kind and wonderful people ever. I could not do what I do without you. I wouldn't want to. You are all just that amazing and that brilliant. And with your continued support, I'll be able to keep doing this, making content to entertain all of you for many years to come, as many years as is possible. So thank you all, folks, ever so much. Seriously, everyone, thank you. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you. You are all just that awesome. You really, really are. And whether it be morning, afternoon, or evening, I hope you have a fantastic, thank you, Dark Jade, rest of your day. I hope you achieve everything you set out to do. You will see you another time. The next stream, by the way, tomorrow, last stream of the week, 2 p.m. GMT. It'll be Animal Crossing New Horizons. They'll be adorable, they'll be silly, and they'll be us helping Harry get moved in on his new property, because he's moved in. Sasha is gone. Harry is here. Hurrah indeed. It's all a good day. And I'll catch you next time, folks. And I'll see you then. Later. And remember, be nice to each other, everyone. For if everyone is nice to each other, the world will be that much better a place. And we all want that, don't we? Well, I certainly do. And I hope you do too. Later. Ariane would say bye, but she knows you're going to come back. It's not like she can ever leave. Darn it. Later.